This happens to be the most amazing day I think I have ever had for a long time, because none of this was arranged. And I just spoke to my talent director, Lynn, and I said, did you realize that when you were booking all these people on our show, 3 of them have been on my show since the beginning of time.
Wow.
Lil Rheuk is now the 3rd one to come on.
The 3rd Virgo.
And they're all Virgos.
It's Virgo season.
Lynn has her birthday. You just had yours.
Wow.
Carrie had hers, and I think there's somebody else. So I'm missing out here because I'm a Gemini.
Well, that's why we get along.
That's why we get along. See, he always
We're both
says
pretty
something
crazy.
Nice. Lil Rheuk, how have you been? I'm watching
well.
this guy. You are going up that ladder pretty fast.
I'm trying to.
Do you think you're succeeding?
Yes, I do. I do think I am succeeding.
In what way do you think that you've managed to get where you've got? I can go back like 5 years now.
Right.
5 years, you've come all the way
Before
up.
I was 21, I was on here.
Yes.
But shh, don't say that to anybody yet.
Well, no, you can come
Peppermill,
on
right?
the show. Yes.
Oh, okay.
No,
I
you
thought
can
I
come
was
on the
sneaking
show,
on.
as long as you come in and go out right away.
Right, okay.
By the way, you can. But you've done an awfully good job of promoting yourself, though.
Thank you.
You've done
Must be a Virgo thing, right?
I don't know what it is, but they're all doing the same thing. They're all climbing that ladder.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what has been your key objective to being out there and being able to be where you are, where you were and where you are now?
Well, I'm just happy that I'm alive, really. Because
we all are on that note.
So thank God for that. I mean, it's been very hard things I've had to deal with for the past couple of years. So I'm surprised I have so much success, because it's been very hard.
And why has it
Life's been very hard.
Why?
I don't know. I think I'm like a chosen person to see things in my life for some reason. I've seen a lot of bad things and went through a lot of bad things, and I'm happy that I made it out of the darkness, but there's still darkness coming.
So you were in the, well, you can't say darkness is coming, because then it will
come. You gotta
come.
be prepared for it.
Well, I think you've got to be prepared for life.
True.
I don't see life as darkness. I never have. I'm a
Right,
bit of a, I'm
right.
very, very positive. I used to be called Miss Positive, because I see
Right.
things on a positive
And
side.
me too, though. But life gets
no,
you down
don't
a
misunderstand. Things have happened to me that have probably
Right,
happened
exactly.
to you. Maybe not the same things, but we get through them.
lot. Exactly.
But your music business, you want to be a big star out there. I know.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
And do you feel that from the beginning, or when I first met you, that until now you've become part of that?
Absolutely. I think globally I have a handful, a little bit everywhere, and I'm blessed for that. So, my new album Freedom Fighters, it's pretty big in the UK right now. Actually, it has so many streams in Japan and Mexico and America, and
but you've been
it's
to
a
all these
handful of people
places.
who listen to me. Yeah,
But you've been to
well, I haven't been to the UK though. So I don't know how that is.
It's amazing.
They love me there.
From the UK, of course, it's the greatest place
Right.
in the world. Apart from the
Okay.
Peppermill.
One day I'll go there though. One
Yes,
day.
you have to go.
They're
They'll
waiting
love you.
for me.
Yeah, I was going to say they were absolutely love
They
you.
do.
There.
They do love me.
They love you. They're promoting you.
Absolutely.
Do you think it's because you're a little bit edgy? You really push that envelope to the edge.
Maybe because they think I'm edgier Sam Smith. Just kidding. No, maybe. Maybe they think because I'm edgy.
You are edgy. You're very edgy. You're very
Maybe.
out there. You move.
I loved being out there.
Your words are very different.
Right?
Sometimes the words are a little bit sort of obscure, but that's okay. Is that not the younger generation?
That's what it is, yeah.
Is that why there's some of the words, maybe I don't agree with them, maybe a lot
It's
of
just
you don't, but
being
that's
an
what it is.
artist,
Well, that's a good way of putting
I'm
it.
an artistic,
Yes.
So sometimes being an artist is being a little risque and a little, not classy sometimes, but I could be very classy when I'm on your show, so.
Yeah, we're
Right.
on my show. When you go out there and sing, do you often, when you're singing, put in a few words that are not really written into the song?
Sometimes, yeah.
See, I know he does that. Because it sounds so original when you're out there singing.
Yeah, and sometimes it just happens. Like when you're like performing.
Yes.
And you don't rehearse that, and it just comes out to you, and you shout something in the mic that wasn't even
Well, it
rehearsal.
wasn't even part of the rehearsal.
Now, wow, that sounded great.
Does that upset some of the other people that are playing with you or in the band or anything, or do they kind of expect that?
I think they expect that from me. 'Cause I actually just played with a band, the Las Vegas Hotspot, and I sang 3 of my songs from my new album, and yeah, they were having a difficult time with me a little
Trying
bit.
to keep up. Well, trying to keep up with it.
Well, and they have to play like 15 different genres when they're with Lil Rheuk, you know. They
Yes.
play the Spanish pop, they have to get that, and I have reggae, and I have pop, and I have R&B, so they had to switch up the bass like 10 times. But yeah,
Now, when you sing,
I'm an
about-
unorthodox kind of artist, so.
Well, maybe that's what's going to make you, because you're
Right.
not orthodox.
Exactly.
I'm not orthodox at all because I never have a script. I never had a
That's-
script.
you
I
don't?
No, I do not.
You
have
never
a
had a script on the show.
I very rarely pre-interview. I don't ever pre-interview somebody.
And
I
thank
haven't-
God.
I haven't yeah,
It's
I don't want to do
natural.
that. Yeah, and then I happen to like that better. I think it comes over more natural.
It's a Gemini
Well, it is
thing.
natural. It's a
Right?
Yeah, I'm beating the Virgos out there.
Okay, Marilyn Monroe was a Gemini.
Oh, well, that's right. She
was. And Donald Trump. But let's not talk about that.
Wait a minute. Donald,
Just
no,
kidding.
wait a second. Donald Trump's
He's a
birthday,
Gemini.
Yes.
Just kidding.
No, Donald Trump's birthday is the same birthday date as my father.
Really?
June the 14th, my father, and Trump is June the 14th. But we don't
Wow.
talk politics.
Yeah,
But
no
so-
politics.
so
No more.
where-
That's a rule now for
No.
me. I'm done with it.
You're a bit- well, you know,
Please.
people are people, you know.
Right,
You've
right.
got through the
We're still
epidemic.
gonna fight for what's right in the
Wait,
world.
one second. As a young person with the epidemic, good, bad, how have you gone through it?
I mean, I've managed to do a lot of things. I managed to do 4 music videos this year and really made it professional. This is the year where my videos are actually looking amazing. So I'm glad with that because I actually had to take the time to do it. I've had time to do it.
Yes.
But the bad part is I miss performing, you know.
You like to perform.
I love to
Well, that's
perform
coming
in front
up.
of humans in a
Yeah,
crowd and
yeah,
kissing
yeah.
everybody on the cheek and drinking everybody's alcohol and hugging everyone and dancing with
He's
everyone.
a rebel.
Yeah, I mean now that's a rebel. Can you believe that?
I know. Yes, I
It
can
sucks.
believe that.
It sucks.
But
it really does because
some-
I miss humans.
You
I mean,
miss
we're
humans.
you know with each other now. But
Yes, but
it's not
but
the
we're
same.
still at a distance.
It's very
We've still got these
isolating.
little edgy things that we have to do. Do you think this has
Right.
disrupted being more isolated, or do you think it would have been better if we were together?
I don't know. I keep seeing that commercial "Stronger Together." I don't know what that means because it seems like we're really not together.
No.
It's fun being together. That's how I got myself out there and threw my
Yes.
tag around
I
and promoted
couldn't agree
myself.
With, I couldn't agree
That's how I
with
met
more,
you.
little
You
more.
know.
Yeah, I met him.
We had to.
Well, on an afternoon, I met him at a record recording something, and I had a lot of people there that I
Right.
knew.
And
he was
blessings.
standing at the door, and I don't know why, because he was very young then, and I was so used to.
I was.
You know, I had a show for 16 years for the younger generation, so I
True.
turned around to him and I said, "What do you do?" And here we are.
Yep.
I will cut a long story short, but
And
here we
because
are.
I flaunted my beauty, I'm here. I'm just kidding.
And I said, "You're going
It's,
to
you
come on
know,
my show," and I got him on my show, and it's been
It's
happening ever since 5 years now. I think it is.
Absolutely. Wow,
But-
5
Yeah,
years.
5 years I've
Oh
known
my
you. And
goodness.
he's growing and growing and growing. It's funny. I'm watching him grow. It's like a child, and you watch them grow up and they expand. And
Right?
You're just amazing.
I know.
Where are you going now?
Oh, geez, all around the world in my mind.
Yes. Okay.
Because
well, we
this,
can make
this
that
new
happen.
album, you gotta go check it out, everyone. It's called Freedom Fighters.
Check out Freedom Fighters. Very
it's really
appropriate for this
globally.
day and age.
Yes, oh, it's so accurate, every lyric. And some lyrics I wrote last year before all this. You know, I wrote a lyric, "The world is on fire," and
Wow,
is this
you wrote- that's
sickness
certainly
ending?
true.
Is this grief ending? And my song "Blood of Innocence" is really about like George Floyd and all the hate crimes and stuff. And
Yeah.
that's really
But that
before
was
this
before
year.
all that happened.
Yeah, and you know, it's really a prediction. I don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe I'm like Stephen King. He's a Virgo too. But
Who gives with these Virgos?
what is Beyonce, Michael Jackson,
Really?
all those Virgos,
All
yeah.
those Virgos. Well, I've got Marilyn Monroe. Hello.
Right,
I didn't
that's
have
a
her.
good one.
That's a good one. So so what? Yeah, she is. So what do you want? You want to get out there more. You want
Yeah.
to mix with people more. But since you can't do
Yeah.
that, you're going to be recording.
Yeah, and you know what? My album has streamed a lot, and I'm still getting a lot of views, and I'm so blessed for that. If you guys are watching that are my fans, thank you. You know.
Yes.
I think I did a pretty great job before this.
Did you do that all
pandemic
yourself?
Yeah, I really promoted the hell out of myself. So I'm so surprised that I have so much. You know, I got ready for
The
this
energy.
pandemic, I guess.
You
'cause-
had the energy to do it. Also
Yeah.
because it's the younger generation.
And people really like they know my music, and I didn't really have to go promote myself this year, and I'm
going to tell
blessed.
you why. Do you know why? Because he's put himself out there.
I really
every
did.
time he's performing, wherever he was, whatever he's doing, he blasted it out there. Some things were good, some things were a little risque, some things right on the edge. But that's
all about being a human, you know.
That's fine.
I like to show I like to show all of me to people, you
all
know.
Of me.
All of me.
No, I'm not a singer.
And you know what? I was talking to Nick Payne today. You remember when we sat here? Where was it? Elvis sat here.
No,
we don't say that enough on the show anymore.
No,
we got to remember Elvis came here.
Yeah, Elvis came here to the Peppermill.
And I always feel his spirit here.
My old booth, which was the one up there, we moved because it's better to film here. But yes, Elvis.
We're going to mention that again,
and
right?
Peppermill was founded in 1972.
Wow.
And of course, that was all the time. Elvis used to come into the back door and he used to come in and sit in his booth, which was known the Elvis Presley booth. I mean, I think nearly every night when he was performing at the Hilton Hotel, which is just across the street. Or used to be the Hilton, it's now the Westgate.
In the good
But I'm
times.
glad you brought that up. But it's all because of the Peppermill that this all happened.
And
it's because of the Peppermill I'm here.
Yeah, right.
So we all have to thank the Peppermill Lounge and the owners and everybody.
And now Lil Rheuk's here.
And now we have Lil Rheuk in place of Elvis Presley. Well, no, they're two different identities, but they're two the same because they're both in the entertainment business.
We both shake our hips.
There you go. He shakes a little bit more than his hips. He shakes the whole body.
Okay, I shake the world a little bit.
You shook the world.
Shake up the system.
Shake the system. Where can anybody reach you?
You could reach me on OnlyFans. No, I'm just kidding. You could reach me. I can't even talk today. Anywhere, LILRHEUK, definitely iTunes, Google Play, Amazon. What am I missing? Apple, Spotify, this new album, Freedom Fighters. Please love it, love it, love it.
Love it, love it, love it.
For my birthday, just play it. That's all I want. Just enjoy my music and
I know you
feel
all
the
will
music.
listen. I know you all will play, and I know you're going to support him. Whether you like his music or you don't like his music, please support him. He's the younger generation growing up in a very, very strange world. But he's getting through it all. We'll be right back. Vegas Live with Ninon. Don't forget to subscribe. YouTube.
A freedom fighter, then you push me away. Ready, open in one eye shut. Siempre possa recordar. No fuck with no snitches. Yeah. Don't be afraid to show who you really are. Never stop the dreaming, never stop believing. With love, no more injustice. More faded face, stuck in time.
I don't know what will happen now. We got some difficulties.
You're a freedom fighter, you a freedom fighter. I shall cushion no.
If you enjoyed the last show we just did and all the other shows, don't forget to subscribe. Vegas Live with Ninon on YouTube. We've got plenty more coming up and our guests are amazing. So don't forget to subscribe. We'll be right back. Vegas Live with Ninon.